Escape the Fest is a card game for 2 to 6 players called Attendees. Attendees collect points getting their items and their friends' items back to the campsite. You want to be the first one to find 5 unique items belonging to the different people that you meet at the music festival in which the game takes place. The game is designed to be a gateway into the hobby, introducing players to proper hand management, variable player powers, action points, and a timer mechanic that doubles as event cards, which you draw at the start of each new round. These event cards ensure that the game doesn't last forever and no 2 festivals will be alike. Each round is set up in morning, afternoon, and night phases, kinda like any other day. Still waking up in the morning, you must draw a card face up and immediately deal with it in front of everyone. Fully awake, in the afternoon, you have the ability to do 2 actions. You can play an item, you can play a squad card, you can play an action card, you can play a reminder card, you can move cards that you already have in play around, or you can discard a card and draw one. Be careful though, because during your turn you may do something that another attendee doesn't like. Reaction cards can be played anytime during the game, and can really mess with your day. Of course, if you really want it to happen, then you always have the opportunity to make sure other attendees know that you're serious about doing what you want to do in your afternoon. As the day winds down into the night, you can prep for the next day and freely move cards and play. Once you're prepared for tomorrow, get some sleep, and then draw or discard to your max hand size. Once everyone has played through their day, move the first player token to the attendee on your left. Playing with 2 players is super easy and does have a couple extra rules. After removing select cards from the game, grab all reminder cards to create a friendly reminder deck and set 3 of these cards face up. In a 2-player game, these cards are shared by both players for potential points. In the afternoon phase, you also have the ability to use one of your action points to discard 2 of the reminder cards in order to see more. At the end of the round, you take 3 of the face-up reminder cards and discard them, revealing 3 new ones before the next round. Other than that, the gameplay is the exact same as any other normal game of Escape the Fest. Once someone has found the VIP ticket, you finish the round and you count points. You get 3 points for the VIP ticket, 2 points for the first item that you have that goes with the squad members that you're hanging out with, 1 point for every other squad item that you have in play, and then you also get 1 point for every one of your items that you have found. If you have any extra reminder cards that you haven't taken care of throughout the game, you lose 1 point for each one of those. And at the end of all that, whoever has the most points is the winner. Hi all, I'm Chris Nicolati, or Foolish Panda, and I'm the designer of Escape the Fest. Escape the Fest is my gift back to both the gaming and the music festival communities, because they have given me so much. And I wanted to make sure I kept them in my mind during every step of the process with this game. The cards are designed in such a way that they can easily be stacked and keep all the information easily visible, because I knew that this game could potentially be played on top of coolers at a music festival. I added the calendar deck because I wanted to make sure that you had the ability to choose exactly how long you wanted to play this game. If you have 10 minutes for a filler game before a much larger game with your gaming group, then you have that option. If you have 20 minutes before the next set at the music festival and you want to get a game in, you have that ability. I wanted to make sure that the game also had enough strategy that can be developed so that it's engaging. Because I know for a lot of gamers, gateway games can become boring to them, and I wanted to try to limit that, because when we introduce people into the hobby, we should be excited, because games are exciting. We are all naturally born gamers. And so I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It really means a lot to me that I'm even here submitting a video to Indie Megabooth. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. Stay foolish.